Yeah.
Okay.
That's better.
All right.
So the thing is, I'm looking to travel, right? So I want to continue my masters. So
Okay.
I was looking to go out there, and so I don't know you who is into that. I was looking at Canada or some other areas. I don't know if you know the one which is much better. The opportunities are there.
Mm-hmm.
So you can yeah, we can start from there. And then if I have a question now, to ask.
Okay. If you ask me, I would say that Canada is good. Equally, Europe is good, but it all depends on where you want to go to in Europe. First of all, where do you want to go to? Let me ask this question first. Is it just Canada?
See, Canada is amongst, like, if I want to
Mm-hmm.
say a scale of preference, I want to put like a scale of preference.
Mm-hmm.
See, I would like Canada to be at the top.
Mm-hmm.
See, Europe can come after Canada. That's just
Okay. All right. Excellent. My next question now is how much is your budget? Like, what's the range of your money? Because if you're looking at countries to study abroad, you need to equally put budget into consideration, because you cannot have 1 million, 2 million, and you want to move abroad, or maybe 2 million. You are looking at Canada. Just tuition fee alone is going to destroy you. You know what I mean? So if I know the range of budget, maybe I would be giving suggestions and telling you based on bank statements, based on tuition fee, based on I will also be looking at accommodation, or let's say cost of living, because now things are getting maybe dangerous out there. Inflation is affecting Europe, especially now. So they are increasing a lot of things in terms of cost. So let me know the range so I know what to say.
all right. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, before I actually contacted you like this, I'm not really on social media that much. So
Okay.
when I came across your page, it was something about a program you talked about in Canada that was like a year, and then you were like, they pay like, is it 6,000 Canadian dollars or what, and in some number of installments and the rest. So I don't know what I can bring more light on that. That's just
All right.
that's
Excellent. Let me talk about that more. Bring that here. There are a lot of things you may not bring on the media, but you do your things on the background. You understand? Yes, but that college, right? The college has just diploma programs. Let me say there are equally certificate programs, but sometimes I don't encourage students to take certificate programs. And again, most community colleges, they will obviously have diploma programs. So that one is almost the same. Now, there are a lot of programs you can choose from, and I think these programs, most of them, the highest I've seen so far is going to last 1 year, 2 months, and these are diploma programs. Now, the first thing you need to do is to apply for the any of those programs. Like I said, maybe business administration or hospitality management or tourism or whatever. When you apply for a program,
wait, hold on, please. Please hold on.
okay.
Those ones you mentioned, is it really limited to that? Now I'm somebody who did IT. I'm more a computer kind of guy. Like, is that all the program offers?
No. I think there should be things related to IT or computer. But again, even if you did IT, I'm sure there are things related to IT or computer. Though I haven't checked all the programs. I only check when I have something to do there. There should be things related to IT. If we will talk more. Then if there is anything, then we will figure it out at the background. But if, like I told you, there should be things related to IT, so there is no need to worry. You understand? Yes. So now,
all right, fine.
When you do the application, first, it's always good to like have a bachelor's degree first, because a lot of people are looking at Canada. You must not go to Canada and you go to school. It is always advantageous to go to school, so you have your documents legally and straight to the point. So a lot of people are looking at short courses, which is good. Of course, you can go for short courses. Embassies always grant visas for that. So when you apply, that is the first stage. Then the college is going to send you an offer letter. All right. The offer letter that comes to you, in most Canadian colleges, you would be asked to pay like half the tuition. But this college will ask you for 500 Canadian dollars. When you pay 500 Canadian dollars, they are going to send you a document you have to attach to your admissions offer. Then that is the document you have to attach to your admissions offer to do your to apply for your visa.
Yeah.
Okay, when you get the admissions offer now, the college will ask you for 500 Canadian dollars. That's the money you are going to pay. Then after that, they will send you a certain document to attach to your first admissions offer to apply for the student visa. All right. Then when you move in, of course, because most of the programs are beginning September, they have programs for September, they have programs for January, February of 2024. Most colleges, they always have rotating semesters, because their programs are 1 year, not like degree programs, you understand? So when you move in, the first installments, you start paying the tuition fee. Sorry, you will start the payment of the tuition fee on around August. I think that should be August 18. That is when you start paying every month, or let's say
this year, like August 18,
August 18. I think yes, this year. If your program is starting this year, you have to start paying this year. If you choose a program for 2024, then you have to start paying next year. That is how it is.
Yeah, obviously want this year. So
yes. So if you take a program for this year, September this year, you have to start paying by August. I think that should be August 18. I didn't really check well. I will go through it again to see. Yeah. Then that is the first installment. But those monies you are going to be paying when you are already in Canada. You understand? All you need to pay after you get the admissions is 500 Canadian dollars. And I think that is all. Then you look for your visa documents and you apply for your student visa. Then you move. So that is how
much did you say this one was again?
Sorry?
How much was this one, like the whole tuition and the rest? How much was it?
The tuition, 13,000. I think it should be 13,900. Most of the programs are 13,900 for that year.
Oh.
Yeah. Then you would have to Canadian dollars. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Is it paid, like you said, is it paid instrumentally?
Yes,
or,
six installments. You pay in 6 installments.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Your admissions letter will show all of those details. You pay in 6 installments. That's how it is. Actually, I have a friend who is also moving, but he is not from Cameroon though. He's an African. He got his visa few weeks back. So I was chatting with him today. He will be going anytime soon. There were 2 of them who applied before, but he only got it. So the other guy was rejected because of sufficient funds. For Canada, when you are doing Canadian, let's say if you are applying for any school in Canada, you have to be able to prove to the embassy that you are able, or let's say you are capable of taking care of yourself till the point of returning home. You have to make them understand that you are going to return. You shouldn't let an embassy official know that you will never return. No, that is a big turn-off. They will not give you a visa. So those are the things. Though they know that we will not return, but of course, it is always good to prove to them that you are going to return, you know what you are doing, you would return definitely. So when you prove that to them, and sometimes they don't stress you that much. But again, a lot of people will say that Canada is difficult, but to me, I think if you just provide the right documents, you may get it. Though luck usually plays a greater part in these things, but again, providing the right documents is the first step to go in. Because some people, they will not provide, you cannot be applying to a school in Canada, your tuition fee is 15,000 Canadian dollars, then you are showing the embassy that you have 12 million. What about their feeding? What about accommodation? It is not possible. Because the first thing you have to do is to multiply your tuition fee by 2. So that the other part of the tuition fee, you will tell them that you want to use it for feeding, accommodation, and all the rest. You get it? Yes. Canada is not a place you go there and you start joking. Yeah. Even Europe nowadays, if you go and you don't show them heavy bank accounts and stuff like that, prove to them beyond reasonable doubt, they will not give you any visa. That's how these things are.
This is the first school you've talked about, and you say they offer mostly not really like degree programs, but they said that certifications, and they also offer like these, how do they call that thing again?
Certificates program.
Programs, right?
Diploma programs, yes. Yes, yes.
Diploma program.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They offer diploma programs, but there are equally some universities, let's say some colleges that has degree programs. You understand? They do. There are colleges that I know that offer degree programs. If that is where you are looking at, then you can get a degree program. But again,
No, here's
yeah.
the thing.
Mm.
The thing is,
Mm-hmm.
I want to live here with my degree, right? So
Yes.
I do not know whether if I'm going there to do like a diploma, my degree also counts like under. Let me not go somewhere and it's like that's where I'm just starting. Like it's going to be just that diploma I'm going to.
No, no, no.
I want something that elevates.
Mm-hmm. That will elevate you. Okay, this is what you will do.
Yeah, not something. I need to continue and yeah.
Automatically, you want to do masters, not so? Yes.
Yeah, sure. I want to do my masters.
Of course. Now, this is the first point. In case you move with a diploma program, when you finish with a diploma, you use your degree to apply for a university over there. You can even walk to the campus yourself. You are already here. You get it? You use your degree now and the diploma you have over there now to support your anything or whatever, but you can just walk into a campus and you apply yourself, or if they are doing it online, you do it. It's simple that way. Otherwise, you get a degree, a direct master's from here. You understand? If you can get a direct master's from here, because you know, masters in most Canadian universities, they always want you to have a supervisor beforehand.